So sorry everyone. I really don't know what keeps going on. So I'm sorry, but the inverter one keeps coming out, the plug keeps coming out of the inverter now all of a sudden. So I'm just going to put you back up here until I get this rig done. I'm real sorry. We've wasted away battery. I've plugged you into the wrong bloody one, haven't I? What an idiot. Oh well, we can change that when change this battery. So I'm so sorry everyone, I'm back. Hopefully that's the last break of the day of the trip. Let's start here. Let's get it off. Over here. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. So sorry everyone. I've missed all your comments. So I'm so very sorry. The stupid blinking cord came out of the inverter somehow again. Why, I do not know. How, I do not know. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this out of here. Let's get some fishing in before it's too late. I'm most probably going to go live later. I'm sure that doesn't suit everybody. I don't know what's going to happen when the missus gets here. All I know is I'm going to try and get this in here now. So what am I doing? I'm running a like this. One of these. Gone down. We've used a few hooks, man. Been through a few hooks. Alright, so let's just go down here like this, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for luck. 6 for luck, anything, whatever works. 7's most probably better when you're a beginner, so I better do 7. Let's go through like this. Boff. Nice one. Let's get it all sorted out. I might even ring, well, I don't know, I suppose I don't want to be paying bloody for toenail cutters up here, especially arm and a leg. Could get the side cutters out if I really want. Alright, let's put that through. Just another running line here, just like that, and we want about that much, I reckon. So let's just make a nice 1, 2, 3 loops back through like that. Pull. Alright, so let's just add that in straight away. Close, swivel. We've got a lot of current coming through here, so I'm going to put a big sinker on, like that. Boom. Cut that off like that. That's ready to roll. Again, that's ready to go. What do we want to do here? We want to put on a bigger sinker. So we've got enough of we've got enough line here. Sometimes this can cause I put it on the main line side rather than on the trace side, the sinker, because it prevents it from tangling up. Generally, if you, well, not generally, a lot of the time if you stick it on the other side, it will tangle up. So we'll just go like that. I hate my bait. I don't like ledger rigs in any way, shape or form. Even when I'm surf casting, I will do my best not to use a ledger rig. Why? I just don't know. Why? Well, really, the main reason is I like my bait to float around. Have some free movement. All right, that should be all right. Through there. I'm not going to wish my darling to bed tonight, and I'm not going to like her drink with anything either. I mean, so that she goes to sleep early. She is most welcome to stay up. Hopefully she doesn't mind me putting the stream back on. My life is going to be a stream from this point on. Okay, so there we go. We're back in business here. A bit more weight. Let's start off with a nice bait here. So again, we're gonna take the anchored, which is the tied in hook, and then we got the running hook, which is running up and down the line here. So we're gonna start that anchored hook down here like this, and then we're gonna just put it through to the head of the squid, and then we're going to lay that down, and then we'll walk this back down here, and we will go in like this, in like this, and then around like this, and pull and lay that down just like that. I'm all nice and clean. Well, I'm not that nice and clean. I'm clean-ish, and I'm trying not to get bait all over me. Why? I do not know. Let's just wrap that in, because it's going to be all over me pretty soon. Like that. Wrap that in, nice and nice, and then I'm also trying not to get it on the boat too, so we'll just go up and we'll wrap that in like that. With a nice double hooked there. The hook's nice and pronounced at the bottom, nice and pronounced at the top. let's just quickly do something here. I need to quickly do something else before I sit down. Just put that there. I need to get my back scratcher. Yeah, we got that there. All right, so let's get this out. So we got quite a bit of current here. How long have we got? So we've got about 2 hours till high tide. So we're going to start seeing some fish coming in here, I would assume, by about now. I was earlier going to whack that bloody sabiki until, well, obviously everything's gone wrong from that point on. I think I can't remember what's gone right and what's gone wrong anymore today. I'm feeling like something went wrong and I forgot all about it. But I will put a sinker on the end of it and try and get it to the bottom here and see if I can't catch us some more snapper on that bloody sabiki. Don't want too much out. It should be on the bottom. Let's just make sure it is. Wind it back up. Feels like there's no bait on at all. There we go. We're just taking a bit of bait there. Should be good. Let's just quickly do. I hate long shorts. I really can't stand wearing long shorts like this. I can't. I hate it. Unless I'm at work, you know. A nice bag of bait here. Let's dry off. Let's change hats and try and get into mode for a bit of last minute fishing. I'm picking, I don't know what time my darling's going to stay up then. That's up to her. I'm not going to force her to go to bed at all. But if she does say, oh, I'm gonna go to bed, okay then, see ya. Don't take too long. Here, I'll tuck you in. No, no. Nah, joking, dear. That's not how it is. But if she says she's gonna go to bed, well, I'm gonna I was gonna sing a song, but you're looking kinda lonely, girl. But that ain't it. I'm feeling kinda lonely too, if you don't mind. It's not the song. It popped into my head. Why? I do not know. If I seem to come on too strong. Yeah. I hope that you will understand. As I say these things, I'd like to know if you're as lonely as I am. And if you mind sharing the night together. Oh yeah. Would you mind sharing the night together? Whoa. All right. So this sabiki is old. It still seems to work though. We were pulling in 4 at a time last night, 3 at a time, 2 at a time. Let's get some of this movement down here. Let's go like that. I can't wait to get some flasher rig stuff. I've got a few things I want to try with it. I'm not sure if people already do it, but I'm going to try and make me some soft baits and add some flasher rig to it, like flasher colour to it. And I'm going to try and get into soft baiting. I did buy a soft bait rod. I've got a second one at home, and try it out and get top of it. But again, I don't really enjoy that style of fishing so much. Here we go. Unless I'm in the mood for fishing hard out, and then I will try for sure. All right, so we got 2 kahawai. So let's just, I've got a bit of a tangle going, one there. Well, we'll let one go. He's out of here. And we'll just grab that one, and he's out of here too. Just because I let the other one go, might as well let them both go and have another day, another chance. But so there's fish down here. And these predatory fish, those predatory fish that we just seen, are down there looking for a munch. Obviously they've screwed my sabiki. A fresh bait like that could possibly have done duties in here for as a live bait or a dead bait. The next one might not be so lucky because, but I have got a bag of them here and I don't really need any more of those at the moment. I will take some home to take to Raglan, more than likely. These sabikis I will keep in my pocket from this point onwards. When I want to go fishing, I will have a sabiki there ready to go. So let's just cut that right off and let's just put that away for now. Okay, so actually it's just, I want to rob all these I'm gonna rob all the floats off those sabiki hooks. And use them in another application. So where else do we have sabiki? Luckily for us, we have one lucky last one. Hopefully it comes out and just plays nice here. They are very, very fiddly. Of course you know this. Where? So let's try and get rid of this rubbish into a spot. This one came with no I don't get it. It's hard to obviously keep these from getting tangled. They do as best as they can, I assume. What do you got going on here, Care? So you need to take a bit of carefulness when you take it apart, but alright, so alright, we're going pretty good here. Take it nice and slow sometimes, they say. Slow wins the race. Let's see if that's the case today, mate. Did it win the race? Well, don't think we... There we go. So it did win the race. Slow won the race, rather than ripping it open like I could possibly normally do. Alright, so let's go like that. Let's get it on the line. I want to see if we can catch some pan snapper. Oh, here we bloody go again. Sure enough, as soon as it touches another line, boom. Alright, so we got this. Let's go like this. I don't know if I should put a bigger sinker on actually, and possibly that's what caused the whole entire problem anyway. Right, let's go like that. Get a bit of lube on there, water lube, nice and pulled out, and let's go like that. I can't seem to find the original sinker that the other one came with, so we'll just have to try. I think we will go for a bigger sinker here. Just so it goes straight down rather than floats out there a bit, and we will go like that. Just twist them up. I want to show you catching a snapper, keepable snapper on the sabiki in here. It's something I've never done, to be honest, with no bait. Oh, come on, cuz. hate having that beak over my, when I'm getting annoyed, which I'm slowly getting annoyed. Right, so let's pull that down. Looks like people in there setting a net. Alrighty, let's get this in. Here we go. Let's just put this over here. Let's take this off since that it's not too sunny here. Let's get it up here. Alright, so what is the step here that I need to take? The step is turn that around, pull that out, go back in, spaghetti, okay, and then like that. Alrighty-o. There we go, mate, we're ready to roll. So let's just get that all nice and clean enough. All right, get you up here. Might as well plug that on in here, mate, while I've got the chance. 62%. All right. We're on the bottom there, that quick. That's how shallow it is. I never had to do that last night, but we will do that now. And we'll just walk that in. Obviously nothing around at the moment. No, Mr. Sabiki, have a bit of a break. Now let's get into our bigger rod here. clean, smelling like I'm mean and lean. Well, that's definitely not the truth, but smelling pretty good. We should have our line on the bottom there, and our bait should be however high away from it, up in the air, floating around like a nice bit of whatever. We might chuck a full size bait on in a minute. I did see a nice little one in there that I would like to try as a full size bait. Take that, wind that up a little bit tighter. There we go, with a couple of little bites there. Check our tension, plenty of tension there. Two minutes, we'll check our bait, or not. Let's check it now. That feels like we got bait on there. Let's try something else here. Let's try and give that sabiki a nice cast, like that. We'll just turn that down a bit because that's quite up. Bit of tension off. Not too much tension when it's in the rod holder, of course. That should be more than enough. Let's give this a cast down the back. Way down the back here. Let it sink. nothing chasing it. Those kahawai look so tasty, man. I really want to, I might try it, well, if I get the chance, and gut one or two, and scale it, and then cook it in coconut cream, and some of course red Thai chili or something like that. Possibly not that, something different. Even as themselves, I bet you they're nice and fat. They seem fat. Fat and buttery, mate. Got a fish on hanging around down there, so let's see if we can sneak him away with the sabiki. He might be on that one. Can't seem to sneak him away yet. Get him down here. Where's that line? Alright. Let that just float around for a bit. For a bit. Grab this one. Put my wind up, mate. Check our bait. Bait looks alright to me. It looks pretty dodgy for a fish to go and grab it. A bit of a cockle there. I don't think a fish wants to grab that. They ain't. Let's get down here, mate. Oh, sheesh. I'm tired again. It's kicking in the late night. Get some bloody water in you, mate. You'll be right. climb up and grab it. Man, run away with it, mate. $3.19. I would expect to be slaying it in here at the moment. If I was here on my dinghy, I'd be like, hey, closer than I want to be. I would want to be about another 100 meters out, maybe. Mullet in there jumping, at least 100 meters out. If I was worried about it, which obviously I'm not, because I would move. Definitely a little bit close. It might be 200 meters by the time I actually go, oh yeah, now we're in the spot. It seems to be different here for a weird, whatever weird reason. Hopefully it's gonna not pick up anywhere in shape or form. YOLO Ryan 777. Yeah, I'd hope to catch something a bit bigger than a keeper today. We got a few keepers already, but you never know. I will chuck on a whole size sardine looking thing, well, a herring I call them, in a minute or soon. Obviously that tide's really coming in here, and it's very different here at the moment. The tide hardly went out at all in comparison to what it normally does. Like I say, we're nearly in the tide zone right now. Like on a normal day, the low tide will come all the way out here and it'll be dry. We are a bit close, which is a pity. We are right on my spot though, like in line with it. It's a bit shocking really. Supposed to be averagely good fishing today. No birds around in here yet either, which is a little bit odd. Can't really see any birds out there. happy we're in the boat and not in the water. Seems to be cranking. I think we may be a little bit too close, man, because I don't ever remember the tide coming in like this, to be honest. Yeah, you get it going, but you don't get it going like this. I've never seen it like this, to be honest. And then when I say that, I'm not in loops either. And again, the tide never came out at all. I've never ever seen it stay that close in my whole entire life. It's so it is very different here at the moment. Those colours are a lot different to that other one though. Don't you go throwing off my bloody generator loops. Bit of a northeasterly wind coming through. My darling's gonna get here when I pick her up, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm going to sleep. My dinner better be bloody ready when I wake up. Oh, just take me. I knew I should never have come out here with you. You're full of it. Yeah, well, you're not going nowhere. You're stuck out here with me all bloody night, and I'm in a crap of a mood. Had no sleep, no coffee, no breakfast. Where's my bloody dinner? Just joking. Not needed a friend. Guess I'll be with you to the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stay. Ooh, settled down a bit. Hopefully those colours on that sabiki don't actually work. They're a lot different to that other one. That top one and the top one and then the third one down looks okay. It'll be actually interesting to find out, really. You know, if they were going a yellow, if you used the yellow soft bait, if they're going red or yellowy red, use a yellowy red soft bait. Could really chuck a soft bait out right now, actually, eh? Wouldn't even need to move. You just hold it and wait for something to whack it. Let's get another bait on. All right. Geez, that's still a pretty bait though. Thank you, Mustang. You let me know for letting me know, bro. I can't remember. Just as I saw your text, I was like, I realised the stream was off. Alrighty-o. I'll be like a free man tomorrow, no stream. What am I going to do with myself? I'm not too sure yet. Tell you what I will be doing though is getting me a basket and getting that Starlink and that power bank and trying it straight away. And then I'm away, mate. Day's work done, off. Wife pickle and a tickle, on my way. Where's that nice little one that I found, that I seen? Is it you? That's a pretty big one. Is it you, is it? You'll bloody do, eh? You'll bloody do. Alright, so we're just gonna come down here and try and get that out of my finger. It's a pretty big bait. I don't think anything's gonna take that, but you never know. So we'll just come down a bit more, go through to the other side like that, and then come in and go like that and wrap it round, and then come in the eye and then go up through the top of the head like that, and then pull. There we go. Nice beautiful bait, full size, 2 hooks in there, ready to roll. It would have been better if it was just a little bit smaller, and actually we want that top hook to sit a little bit more pronounced than that. So we'll just go like that, and we'll just bring that around, and we'll go loop that around like that. Well, is it going to loop around, or is it just going to muck me around? So it's going to muck me around. I think that'll do. Just wondering what it will sit like once it hits the water. It should sit pretty good. It should sit pretty good. Alright, we'll just let it roll. Actually, we won't. We'll give that a nice little cast out. Oh, that ugly, that top hook is not sitting how I want it to sit at all. It was at first. Well, what changed? That's what's changed. It's come off. So we'll just go round like that, and then we'll pull up, and we'll get back on top of that without. I think was it riding? Is it? It is riding. Ah, jeepers cripes, what have I got? My whole finger in there. Why is it hurt like that when I'm pulling it out? What a pussy. Imagine if you were a fish, mate, crying like a little baby. Alright, so let's just hook that back through. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That might be a better one, right like that. Alright, so now we're talking. Yes, I'm on my way. It's mighty glad you stay. Alright, so we'll just get that there like that. We'll find it. Just get close to finding it even. And then we'll tighten that right up. So if something does grab it, we got something to stop it. That's ready to stop, and we will just whack that down like that. And let's have a sleep. That's what I would do. I'd go inside now, leave that like that, and leave it like that until I decided, well, nothing's coming and taking that. Is there still bait on? Yes, there is. Do I need that sinker on? Maybe not. But it's just going to float on top of the water otherwise. So why bother? This is my nice clean house for the missus. Sorry, darling. I'll clean it when she gets here, you know. The rest of it, if I feel bloody like it, that is. There's only one bloody thing she's gonna be bloody doing. Tell you that. It's bloody catching my dinner. Catching my dinner, mate. What are we at? 3:37. I don't understand why it's picking up, mate. That bloody Kiowa weather. What do we got? 10k wind, dropping down, dropping down. Better bloody drop down, mate. Just joking. Alright, let's give this another quick go while we're here. Bloody this is like a little kid's one compared to that other one. It's just little bits of plastic on there. That other one was bloody the proper real deal. These haven't even got floats on them that I can see. Oh well. Let's take that off. Whoops. Don't you move my bloody sabiki. You sit there. If it flings in your eye, you bloody stay there with it. Don't bloody touch it. Come here. Oh, bro, you're gonna break your bloody rod. Talking your bananas. Talking your bloody bananas, boy. Let's try and pull that out of there without a big tangle up. What do we got going on? Mighty glad you stay. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Stuck on you, let this feeling down through my soul. I just can't do it. Yeah, my way. Being a friend, guess. Let's see if we can try and lay something with one of these. Very old. I think it goes. Jeepers cripes, that bloody generator better not go flying loops. I might need to bring it in. Scroll that down. I had a guy, he was actually South African, come to think of it, show me how to put these on a different way. And he said just leave it lying on the bottom of the water, bro, and let it just crawl along by itself. He said that's how he catches heaps of good sized fish on a soft bait. Just drifts with it and lets it just sit on the bottom, and it just goes jug 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 along the bottom, and he reckons boom. So I did that, and straight away boom, I was like, hey, yeah, pulled it up. I was like, yeah, he was not joking. And it was a kahawai, and I was like, oh no, try it again, oh, see ya, I'm out of here. But I have, oh, was that a whack nearly? What do we got with this? We'll just, I have with this exact, I don't know about this exact lure, but the same exact colour and the same exact lure, but just not the exact lure. Been here, no, getting nothing with my darling, and then just biffed it in like this and boff, straight away. It was a bit brighter than that though. It's pretty old, this thing, and it's got rust spots, or well, mouldy spots all over it. Whoops. And the only other way I've really had success on the soft baits, I have hardly used them though, is let it drop to the bottom and then just wind it up straight up to the top, fast as, well, not fast as, but fast enough, and I've caught like that. Has been the only other way it's ever really worked for me, and that's just on a rod like this. My bloody back's starting to hurt though, I tell you that. Hooah! 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 was that? Water. Alright. Just going bowling off my bloody... Let's just try this one. Just in case we're so lucky. Mighty glad you stayed. Woo! Loops, don't you go throwing that bloody generator off, Loops. This weight is way too heavy for it here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. Right. I do have another colour in there, but I'm not that keen on it, eh? Okay, so that's dropping down immediately. So more, I might have to bring that bloody generator in. If it's going to be like this tomorrow, it's not going to be nice to get the bloody boat out. And it is going to be like this. If not worse, a lot worse really. Well, not a lot worse, but a bit worse. Oh shit, I better go and get that generator in just in case, and it's most probably getting sprayed with seawater. Come on, there you go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I thought I heard it go quiet there for a second. Bring the bloody bugger in, mate, quickly. Right, like that. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Oh, aren't you a trooper? Not even a move. I just got stuck in a movement. Great program, Friends, eh? Everybody, I love Friends. My favourite, one of my favourites. Back when I used to watch TV. Anyway, that would be just fine, mate. It'll stay right there, mate. It can stay right bloody there for now, mate. Stuck on you, got a feeling out in my soul, I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way, leaving from hopefully this calms down before I have to go in, because otherwise it's going to be a mission to bloody take this fridge off. And I've also wondered, what am I going to do with all of that? Obviously the stream's going to be going out for a while, so that's going to be okay. I can just chuck it all in there, I suppose, for now, and then figure it out. It's been a handy little table there. So when my darling gets here, I'm gonna cook us a snapper burger. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully she has not eaten. I doubt she would have. She's not really into eating rubbish food too much, like I am. I would have definitely stopped at McDonald's. I would have got me a, I don't know, something that was really cheap. Like a I don't know what they're called, something off the coupon thing, off the app, mate. Double stack, I think they're called. Come on, Loops. Tell that ocean to settle down a little bit, please. I'm bloody getting tired, I tell you that. My eyes are starting to shut, mate. My eyes are starting to shut. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Needed a friend. Well, now I guess I to I'm mighty glad you stayed. Pretty surprising, I shouldn't say it, but there's no sharks in here today, even at the moment. What time did we get here yesterday? We got here, I don't even know, eh? I woke up. What time did I get up? 10 o'clock or something? After I woke up and then had breakfast and went back to sleep. sheesh. There's something else I need to do actually, quickly. What time is it? I need to do it pretty shortly. I need to do it now. Bloody forgot all about it. Nope, sorry about that. That was a lucky call. I forgot about something I needed to quickly do online. All sorted now though. Let's have a look at this while we're here. Needed a friend. Right. So we are anchored or drifting. Be Real NZ. We are anchored, my mate. Mr. Bartle. Yola! Yola, everyone. Might be a keeper, mate. I don't think we're going to be getting anything too flash in the next 5 minutes. Who knows? Let's give it an hour, though, eh? The real, the good, you know, it'll be like soon as I turn the stream off, boom, big snapper. And then I'll be like, jeepers cripes, I'll turn it back on, nothing. Oh well, it's been fun, everyone. I really have had fun, especially having you help me have fun. I can't, and it's things that has been fun, but soon as I get home, I don't know, I'll talk to my darling tonight, see what time she wants to leave. If we can leave earlier than tomorrow afternoon, I think we will try to. Whether that means I drive this boat right up around the top of the bloody right back up and around, well then that's what it could be. Have to have a look. It might not need to, because the tide was right in. I'll drag this bloody, oh sorry Loops, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I won't be dragging anything, but I will try and pull the boat on if I can. Possibly, and then get home and get into it, man, and get to a portakey. And we'll be sitting on the beach like this. The beach will be in there though. Obviously that'll be us on the beach, and I'll be going, shall I launch? Shall I beach launch? What do you reckon? Yes or no? And you will be like, yep. And I'll go, okay, let's go. It is rough down there at the moment though. It's still cleaning up from that storm. We want to get good wind when we're down there, and we want to get reasonable weather if we're going to be going fishing. hopefully my darling's had a nice day today and is not too tired herself. She's most probably been missioning around. I'm most probably going to cut the stream at about 4:30 and head in. It's most probably take me about, well, I don't know, 15 minutes to get from here to there, just idling away, and then I can assess when I get in there if I'm going to go up the little river that's there, and then I'll get out of the waves and do it like that. Organise all these plugs and all that, throw them in there, etc. I'm a bit surprised though, it's gone dead again. Waiting to charge up tonight. We got half an hour on the generator, so 1:30. It's been an hour and 30 minutes that it's been going. What do we got here? We got 31%, so 15 whole days, eh? And 16 nights. Wow, what a mission, man. I can't believe it's just like that. 1 minute it was never gonna end, and then all of a sudden it's gone, you know? That's what I was trying to talk about with, you know, someone else has got 2 weeks off on a holiday, or they're going here, they're going there, or you're going somewhere. Before you know it, that part, it's non-existent anymore, you know? Like, it's like me waiting to go to a portakey, like, yeah, I can't wait. Oh, before you know it, brother, it'll be over, mate. Just enjoy the time while you got it today, or try to at least. But yes, I will be getting home, and I will be getting straight into getting ready to go to a portakey as fast and as soon as I can. So expect to see another couple of shorts come up, a stream or two, and I might be walking around the Taupo Lake or riding my push bike around there just to get it, you know, just to make sure that battery bank's gonna last at least 3 hours. We need it to last at least 3 hours, and then we're out, man, as soon as I can. Go and find myself a little basket, even a plastic one will do, like a well, I don't know about a shopping one, unless I just get the grinder. I want it to have some kind of bracing around the top so it's sturdy, but I don't want it to be too deep. It only needs to be about that sort of deep, you know, so it just holds the Starlink nice and safe, whether we're going down or up a steep bank. And I need to really try that bike out, and well, I suppose, well, yeah, I don't really want to get down there and it's like, oh, the four-wheel drive is crap on this thing, man. But as long as it's working in four-wheel drive, I suppose I'll be happy. So I might not worry about that too much. It should be sweet. They do have a limited slip diff on them in the front. Like, it's not a limited slip, but it is semi like a limited slip, and we've checked it and it was all working how it should be working. So it should be a lot better than what it was. So I must, well, I don't know, if I get the chance, well, I will definitely take it out and ride it, and check for the reception and all that from Starlink and everything, and then give the wife a pickle and a tickle, and I'm on my way, mate. Get 10 on, boom. Unload Subaru, give Subaru a bit of a wipe down inside. Sick of having dust and everything inside there, like it's disgusting or something when it's not. And then load up, hopefully get this fridge smelling a lot better than it does at the moment, because it is disgusting at the moment. Nothing a few days open won't help or fix, and a good washout a few times with some Dettol, some antibiotic, you know, some spray, and then some more spray and some more spray and some more spray, and yeah. So I'll get home, look at my look at the weather, start looking at a Portuguese weather, start communicating with my bros down there and making sure that saying is saying, and looking at weather in Hamilton and doing a day's work or two, and getting any customers that need anything done right now done, because otherwise, yeah. And I don't know, I'll talk to Mustang too. I did say I'll go into his trees, so we'll see what he's got to say. If he's like, oh bro, I'm not in a serious, okay, let's go and get down there and get it done, and then I can get home and we can get the next, if things do prolong, we might come back up here and pick up Mr. Bartle and take him out here and have a day fishing out here. If I get lucky and the wind is correct and the swell is correct, I will go out at Raglan and live stream that. We need to get our cake. We got a cake to have. We got another trip in dinghy to take and go out in for a trip, and I don't know what that's going to entail. I've got a good idea, but then dinghy is quite heavy, so I don't know if it'll just be a day trip or what. Dinghy is way heavier than new dinghy. I cannot drag dinghy even if it's got no motor on, just about. Yeah, so keep an eye out. It's not over, it's only begun. Solar panels and all that going on. It's got to be keep on the move. Keep on the move. Have a good talk to my mate that's going to be putting the motors on and doing the steering, and see if he's definitely in or out. Hopefully he's still in, and we're into it, man. Loops. Trying to buck that bloody generator off. What I need to remember though, I need to remind myself to make sure I take some tools to drain the carburetor in the four-wheeler if it goes under and loses power and stops going. I must remember that I need to take tools to do that. And a big long rope. And hopefully we get to go surfing while we're there. While we're there, we'll go down to the Motu, catch a couple of kahawai as well for sure, do some spinning down there, live streaming. Hopefully no one gets upset if I'm doing that. And take some wasabi, some soy aso, some garlic and some chili sauce, and have some sashimi. Oh man, it's sounding good. Get us some boo-boos while we're down there too. Some pippies, some kina help you, bro. And yola. $100% on that, yola. What are we on this? Bit of bloody move it over, eh? 21%. So we'll just move like this over here, mate. Pull that out. Boomage. Boomity boomage, mate. Grab this one. Plug that one back in, like that. Unplug that. Come on. Let's see something smash that bait. Stuck on you. Get this feeling down in my soul now. Just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Need a friend. Yes, I'm on Jeepers, I hope my darling has got me some biscuits, man. Well, I don't really care, but I would love some chocolate biscuits right now. Ah, scratchy, scratch, scratch, scratch. Yes. Stuck on you. Sorry. Rightio. Now, let's get that back up here, mate, and let's check this bloody bait. Why we're not getting any bloody bites. This is the bait I'm going to leave out forever. Are we getting bites there, are we? I'm just going to put more baits out like this while I'm on my fishing rod. I'm just going to have bait like this all night. Look out for my live stream tonight. If I go back live streaming, it's very likely I do. I'm not saying I definitely will, I'm just saying it's quite likely. If you want to get some Sunday night when that moon comes out, fishing time. Way more than enough drag there. All right, there we go. Oh baby, I must remember to buy a couple of new ones of those. Yes, I'm on my way. Stuck on you. Got my feeling down deep in my soul. I just can't do this. There's some moon. Mr. Bartle, if you're still in there, brother, and I have a good night tonight fishing, and tomorrow I'll let you know. Oh, well, I can't let you know, can I? So, unless you message me or Messenger, and if you're on Messenger, and come and pick up some fillets, or I'll let you know if I get some, if you let me know your number. Same as you, Zion, if you're on there, bro. I'm bloody getting tired, I tell you that though. Nearly 1:53, nearly 2 hours on that Jenny. Alright, I'll quickly check a couple of comments. Alright, Rangi Teni. Rangi Kateni. Keep up the work you're doing, bro. Thank you very much, my friends. I will. And you look after yourself. Beach launch, bro. Yes, I will. I can't wait. Mr. Bartle, hard to believe it's up. I reckon, man. I can't bloody believe it's got this bloody far. And it's this time of the trip already. Like, 1 minute it's like we're at Elephant Cove, and then next minute we're here. It's like, where the frick did it go, man? I really don't understand where it went. Well, you know, we got those good few spots. All of them are great, but the Three Kings, Elephant Cove, the Lion. Then, do we catch anything there though? I don't think we caught anything there. There was that real good spot in behind the square island there. I will not forget that. I quite like that little spot because it seemed like it would be good fishing there. Rabbit Island was alright. Never really got anything in the boat, but had some good takes there. I think we still got the best fish, which was on the way over there. And I said, oh, let's stop and have some lunch. And I stopped and I asked, shall we stop or shall we keep going? And a couple of people said, nah, keep going. And then I ended up going, well, nah, actually, let's try it here anyway. And we got that one straight away, that fish straight away, and it was a reasonable size one. Wasn't huge, but and then we got that other reasonably good size one at where did we get it? I think it was it Elephant Cove possibly, or I'm not too sure where we got the next reasonably good size one. It might have been Elephant Cove, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, and then my spot, of course, I love that spot. I can't wait to go back there. Which, yeah, and get in that farm. It's a pity we can't get around that bloody harvester. I really, really want to. Next time when we go out on a trip on this boat, we will be starting from my spot again, just so we can get our bearings and relax for a night or two. And then head back. I don't know how we'll start. Maybe we'll start on this side. It was really good to get back to this side. It'll be good to go around Waiheke and have a look, and right up to the Harbour Bridge and Rangitoto Island and all that, and up there. And 30 days sounds like crazy, like, but if the boat's going good and we all got charging and I don't need to swap the charger over and over and everything's all good, I see a good trip. It would nearly be even cool to go down and around in here, all the way around, up. I don't know. Let's keep that in my mind, and see what my darling says, see what she thinks, and see if it's what she thinks about the whole idea. Anyway, oh my gosh, what's the time? 2 minutes to 2 hours on that, Jenny. I did text my darling and she said she was on her way with the trailer, so she went and forgot to tell me, no, don't worry about it, we'll just get it tomorrow, but at least it's here. That way if we need to get the boat out at any moment, we can, hopefully. But yes, thank you to everybody, really thank you. Hopefully you can tune in for the next trips. Hopefully if you're not doing too much tonight and I go live, pop back in, and we shall see you live from Hamilton, and we will be going see you live in Oportiki. On the way there we will stop. Who knows what we will do and what we will get up to. I might even join that trip into going to Rotorua and see my friends and getting hungover first and then carrying on down. we will see. But thank you all again, and I'm gonna head off and I'm gonna head in, and I really appreciate all your guys' time and watching throughout the good and throughout the bad. And yes, I have grown a beard while I have been out here. It's just get my tired eyes untired for a second. Yes, I have grown a beard looking thing, and it's just something different. I always shave every day and things, so yeah, we did it. 15 days at sea, trying to live stream. We tried and yeah, hopefully you maybe learnt something, or I learnt something from you, so I definitely did. Yeah, freaking let's hope we catch some bigger stuff down in Opotiki. I would expect that the bar wasn't set too high for size, so we shall have pretty good. I expect that we will be catching a lot bigger than that, what we have been catching. Could be wrong, I could be wrong, but hopefully our lives go a lot more hardcore, and they stay while we're down there, and they stay with a few more people in the chat, just to make it a little bit more exciting for all of you that have been around. But I know your names, well, some of your names, and I appreciate all of you. So Yola, and thank you very much for the support, and it's been awesome, and I will see you soon. Yola, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna start heading in and get the rubbish and all that, and all this rubbish in the bag, ready to bloody chuck off the boat. I'm gonna miss you, and I will be back possibly later on this evening. And again, thank you all for your support, and thank you all for being here for so long. So Yola, and have a good one, and much love. Yola, have a good